here in the Seychelles. Just look at these beautiful aqua green waters, crystal clear. It's just fantastic. Really nice beaches. You can see some people stopped right over there. You can just stop here on the side of the road. You stopped right over there. Nice beaches over there. Nice water to swim in because it's so shallow and it's so nice and warm today. It's absolutely beautiful. Love it here. Hey, I've been on the resort here in the Seychelles for the past 5 days and just scuba diving and scuba diving and scuba diving and scuba diving. Not doing anything else. Wake up in the morning, scuba dive, and then get back in the evening, get something to eat, get something to drink, have too much to drink, and then back to scuba diving again the next day. So today is my last day here. Let's have a look around the place. And one of the super cool things that I found here, and it's right here on the resort, is this tree with this specific fruit. These are it's a cannonball tree, and the fruit looks like little cannonballs. Look at these things. They're grown here, and they're like metal. Listen. Can you hear that? It's almost like a metal cannonball. They're shaped like little rusty cannonballs. You can't really eat them, although you can eat them, but people don't eat them. They're used for medicinal purposes. Helps cure tumors and skin abrasions and things like that. And this tree can actually grow up to 35 meters tall. It's a pretty awesome cannonball tree. Not every day you see one of those. Driving here in the Seychelles is actually pretty cool because the roads are like super small and they're very mountainous. As you can see, go down, there's a lot of switchbacks, a lot of very curvy roads. It's not easy to negotiate your driving down these hills. Well, as the situation would have it, I came to the top of the mountain over here to see a tea plantation and do a little factory tour of the tea factory. But just my luck, because we were scuba diving for the past 5 days, we didn't have time to go look around, we didn't have time to do anything. So I left it to the last day to do this, and unfortunately today the factory itself is closed. So we're not going to be able to see any of the tea making or how they pack the tea and things like that. So that's kind of unfortunate, a little bit disappointed about that. There's a nice drive up here on those mountainous roads, and the view here is absolutely spectacular. If you take a look at that, you can see the Indian Ocean, so you can see the other islands right there. It's awesome, totally awesome. Nice beaches. It's a beautiful place, man. Really nice to see this. Just my luck, I just ran across this pretty lady over here, and she's hauling a big thing of lemongrass. And here with the tea, you say they infuse this with the tea?
No, it's separately.
Oh.
This is a natural herbs.
Natural lemongrass.
Yeah.
And
we don't mix it with the tea, so it's good after you finish your meal in the night. You have a cup for digestion.
That's awesome. Yeah. Very nice. And you sell that here as well?
Yes.
And do you pick the lemongrass here in this mountainous area?
Yes, we have a plantation up at the side of the road.
You got a plantation up there?
Yeah.
Really? That's really cool. It's very nice.
Yeah.
How long does it take to dry it that much?
A week.
So you.
But normally we put it on the trough.
Yeah.
You will see over there the long grass.
Yeah.
And after a week we chop it, then we pack it.
Wow, that's awesome. And then you just sell it just like that?
Yeah, it's
And
not
you-
mixed. And it's good in cooking as well.
Oh,
You
really?
can use it for cooking.
Nice. That's very nice. That's awesome. Thanks for showing me that.
Oh, you're welcome, sir.
Well, although I didn't get to take a factory tour, it's nice of this young lady that works here to come across with this lemongrass. Good timing for us to be able to see that. Anyways, some nice lemongrass, and they grow it right here in the area. Beaches, beaches, and beaches, and beaches. There's a lot of beaches here in the Seychelles, and they're beautiful. And a lot of times you can go out and find yourself a remote, isolated beach where you are the only one on it. It's fantastic. Now, this particular beach is not advised to go swimming, as you can see by the signs that I'm posting up there. You can't go swimming on these beaches because there's very strong currents, very strong riptides, and you know, there's nobody here to watch you in case you get pulled out to sea. Anything happens to you, just say goodbye. But the beaches are beautiful, man. Fantastic, soft sand, amazing, and it's nice to be out here all on your own. All right, we're going to go check out something called the rock pool. And there's these little signs that we're following through this tiny community that's supposed to take us to this place called the rock pool. See, I don't actually know where it's going or how it's going or how long it's going to go. But I guess as long as we follow these signs, we'll be quite okay. Down this little trail in the jungles of the Seychelles. Ooh, yay! Holy crap, you see the spider? My God. Not a fan of spiders. Going to the rock pool. See if I can find it this time. Tried it one time before. Didn't find it. I'll try it again today. And it's so humid and hot. Oh my God, I'm dying. Good, I brought some water with me. Lots of nice rock formations around. Not too sure where we're going to end up or what we're going to see, but it looks pretty nice. Doing some serious rock climbing here. Damn. One thing about this hike, the scenery is fabulous. Amazing. Right here on the Indian Ocean. A lot of rocks to climb. A lot of jungle to walk through. Well, it's getting more and more interesting. Because now we're getting into caves and things like that. Walking through this area. See how well we fare. We'll try and find it. Alright, my peeps, after a 40-minute hike through the jungle here in the middle of the Indian Ocean, I came across the famous rock pool, which is pretty nice, actually. It's a tidal pool. It's quite deep. So when the tide is high enough to reach the water here, and it fills and empties that pool during the tidal movements. So it's good that it's low tide now, or I'd be swimming. Some spectacular beaches here in the Seychelles. You gotta love them, every bit of them. Now this is the north coast of the Seychelles. It's a little bit different than the other coast I was on a few minutes ago, but it's just as beautiful. It's windy. All right, well, different view. I know the screen is probably a little bit dirty because it's wet and things like that, but I'm out here on kind of an ocean kayak in the Indian Ocean. Thought I'd go paddling around, watch the sunset when it comes. It's gonna be quite nice, I'm sure. So this is my last day in the Seychelles. I didn't get to show you much or see much because, like I said, spent all our time scuba diving and doing things like that, you know what I mean? So it didn't leave us a lot of time to do anything else. I do apologize for that. Got a little bit of footage for you. It's a beautiful place. You should come out here. Well, here it is. This is what I came out for. I came out to see a beautiful sunset out here on the Indian Ocean. and I'm slowly getting blown out to sea because it's quite windy, and the wind is actually blowing in the wrong direction for my benefit. It's actually a beautiful sight. Really love it out here. Love spending time out here. I wish I could spend some more, but I have to leave tonight. See you guys again, man. Thanks for joining me on this little trip. Oops, I made a mistake. Camera shouldn't be on, but it's on. It's a good thing I don't have blooper reels. Or do I?